What's poppin' with the SQUA? And welcome back to another album review, okay? This one is for all my Evanescence fans out there, for all my Amy Lee addicts out there, okay? I got this one for you. I have finished listening to Evanescence's The Bitter Truth album, and I'm here to tell you guys what I thought about it. And I hope that you guys will engage with me in the comments and let's talk about it. I am open to hearing everybody's opinions. Music is subjective. My opinion is not the end all be all. Please keep that in mind. Alright? Without further ado, let's get into it. I have to start off by saying that this album honestly feels like a culmination of everything that Amy Lee has been trying out over the course of her career. Having done reactions to Fallen, to Synthesis, to The Open Door, you can see all the different things that she's tried in different periods throughout her career. And I really enjoy how that all comes together in this project. I especially find it impressive the constant blending of back and forth computer produced synth sounds mixed with instrumentations, as well as her vocals just make this album something incredible to listen to. I think out of any track on the album, I probably found Yeah Right to be the most interesting. It's very much sounded like a early 2010s Lady Gaga's pop synth sound. I guess you could imagine any very popular Lady Gaga song, and that's kind of the vibe I got from this song, but with rock elements added to it. Amy did well in delivering her vocals in a much more poppy tune, which I think matches the production of the song. But like I said, with those added rock elements, it definitely felt like Amy was in her bag with this one. On top of that, I love how this entire song was basically a giant FU to the industry, saying that if you aren't going to help me, I'll do it myself. Saying that she refuses to relinquish control over what she has, her creativity. And I very much so appreciate that attitude, and I think that all of that together just created a really cohesive song that I enjoyed through and through. I also found Use My Voice really incredible, as it was definitely an anthem for everything that has happened in 2021 and the latter half of 2020. To be honest, I feel as though this song would get radio play if it wasn't such a let's bring everybody together to rise up type of deal. Despite that, the song really does find itself sitting well within the mainstream realm of music. It has a very catchy hook and chorus. It is something that you want to listen to over and over again, and once you know parts of the song, it definitely gets you singing along. I think Amy does that so well. She's able to create something that you want to sing along to, but something that you also want to remember. And so that's exactly what Use My Voice was, and that was probably my favorite track on this entire project. Another song that I really loved was actually a combo. It was the intro, The Artifacts, into The Broken Pieces Still Shine, the first two tracks on the album. I think that combo was phenomenal. I don't think I've ever heard a transition that clean and had it play out the way it did. I believe that the transition between these two songs could have made the song one song, and that's why I referred to it as one song. Despite that, I really loved her incredibly breathy, airy vocals that we've seen time and time again. I love how it was sort of a ballad, but then it switched into the hard rock after the transition, and Amy Lee definitely did her thing. Overall, I found this album very listenable and replayable, with several songs that I would love to go back and listen to over and over again, and that's without Yeah Right and Use My Voice. There were absolutely no songs that I hated on my final listen, and to be honest, I think that I would be able to recommend this album to somebody who asked what they should listen to next. I think what catches the listener most by surprise is simply just a combination of multiple aspects of music and genres of music and masterful song composition skills that Amy displays. While this album may seem like it's all over the place in terms of genre or in terms of what she wants to say or do, it really does come together when you realize that everything in this album are pieces, parts, things, theories that Amy has tried throughout her career, and things that you have never seen fully realized. I think that they really do come to realization here on this album. I think it shows how talented Amy is at making a song, and I feel like all the different tricks that she used just shows her ability to compose something that is very, very enjoyable, but not in the least what you expected. Where does this stand with her other albums? I would love for you guys to let me know. Drop down to the comments down below. Let's have a conversation about it. I would love to hear what you guys think. And that is it for me. I will check y'all later. Bye.